Sa iba pang balita, iginiit naman po ng Malacanang na walang naganap na transaksyon sa pakikipagpulong ni Pangulong Aquino sa ilang senador sa kasagsagan ng impeachment trial ni dating Chief Justice Renato Corona. Dagdag pa ni Presidential Spokesman Edwin Lacerda, hindi impeachable offense ang ginawang pakikipag-usap ng Pangulo sa mga senador. Ang ulat ng balitang yan mula sa aming kasamang si Rocky Ignacio.
Walang transaksyon kapalit ang pakikipag-usap ni Pangulong Aquino sa ilang senador kaugnay na impeachment trial laban kay dating Supreme Court Chief Justice Renato Corona. Ayon kay Presidential Spokesperson Edwin Lacerda, malinaw naman na inilatag pa ng mga senator judges ang mga kadahilanan kung bakit conviction o acquittal ang kanilang mga naging boto.
I think the best evidence of the votes would be the record of the senators when they voted for the individual record of the senators when they voted either for the removal or for the acquittal of the Chief Justice.
Nauna nang inamin ni Pangulo Aquino na kailangan niyang kausapin ang mga ito upang alamin ang kumpirmadong report na may pressure mula sa ilang grupo para i-absuelto ang dating punong maestrado. Magkagayunman malinaw pa rin ang pahayag nito na ibatay ang kanilang desisyon sa merito ng kaso.
You may have a different perspective to what the statement of the president is. But as far as the president is concerned, he was very, very categorical that he asked the senators, the persons he spoke to decide the case on the merits.
Wala rin nakikitang dahilan ng palasyo na pagdudahan pa ang integridad ng Pangulo dahil bukas naman ito sa publiko sa naising maalis si Corona.
As far as I'm concerned, my president is, I trust my president, I approve my president, and this is my president. I will stand by my president.
Hindi rin natinag ang Malacanang sa umano'y pagsusulong ng impeachment complaint sa Kamara laban sa Pangulo.
Let's wait for the complaint to be filed, and we will leave it with the House to decide on the matter as to the merits of any impeachment complaint, if any, before we jump to that. So it's too early to say. I personally, and a number of authorities have said already that there is no impeachable offense.
Hindi rin naman kasi dapat mawala ang tunay na issue dito na may dapat sagutin si Senador Bong Revilla sa paggamit ng kanyang PDAF.
So our position is, the beauty about due process is that you have the opportunity to confront your accuser. We are not the accuser here. The accusers are the eyewitnesses, Ben Herdui. The beauty of due process, you can face your accuser in the ombudsman. So, face the case. I would like to ask Senator Bong Revilla, the best way to answer this is what we have stated time and again, is to answer the charges against you in the ombudsman.
Samantala, tiwala naman ang Malacanang na hindi basta magigiba ang kredibilidad ng Pangulo sa issue. Nananatili kasing hawak ng Pangulo tiwala ng publiko sa pinakahuling Pulse Asia survey na umabot sa 74%. Pinaniniwalaan kasi na bahaging issue upang sirain umano ang kredibilidad ng Pangulo para maapektuhan kung sino man ang mapipili nitong suportahan sa pagkapangulo sa 2016.
The power of the President's endorsement is lethal. It is effective, and that's the reason why whoever the President would anoint would certainly have an advantage. So, why are people doing this? A number of reasons. If you look at 2016, there may be a number of reasons why people are trying to degrade the approval rating of the president. That's understandable for those who are not on his camp. But as far as we are concerned, we're going to continue this because this is an obligation of the president to the Filipino public to improve their lot in life and to allow inclusive growth.
Para sa Telebisyon ng Bayan, Rocky Ignacio.